Just ship it. Just send it. Curiosity says Fizz. You think we're getting Fizz cards today? Fizz cards, huh? Could be. Oh, we got a new keyword. All right. All right, boys and girls. Proto-Poro. Bandle Freljord. Proto-Poro. New keyword, Impact. When this strikes while attacking, it deals 1 to the enemy nexus. This keyword can stack. When this strikes while attacking, it deals 1 to the enemy nexus. This keyword can stack. Also, Gnar. Also, this definitely indicates probably Gnar, right? Freljord, and it's like, it's a Freljord card, and it's like, ugh. Look at the Poro's little teeths. Yeah. Isn't this like hinting at Gnar probably? Okay, that's not the most interesting keyword I've ever seen. It's like a small scale Vi. Like, yeah, it's like a mini leveled Vi. It's like Sand Soldiers, but in reverse. Like, even if they hit whether they hit the Nexus or not, they deal 1 extra damage to the Nexus. Okay, interesting. That's the only thing we see on Twitter. Let's check DAC. All right, we got some cards. All right, we've got ourselves some cards. That's some Gnar cards, methinks. Yeah. That's gotta be Gnar, right? Oh, what the heck? All right, Poro Sled, another new Poro. 5 mana, 5/5. Wow, a 5 mana, 5/5 Poro. That's gotta be the biggest Poro we've seen yet. I guess Fluffed. I guess Fluffed is bigger. 5 mana, 5/5, and it's part Bandle. These cards, by the way, are both Bandle cards as well as Freljord cards. It's got Impact, and it says attack, summon an attacking random 1-cost Poro. Oh. Okay, we got some Poro support. Stone Stackers. Oh, this is definitely Gnar. Oh, this is absolutely Gnar. 2 mana, 2/2, tough and impact. Oh, what the heck? Yo. Vanguard Defender? Vanguard Defender is crying right now. Hold on. No, that card doesn't have Vanguard in the name. What's the... Oh, no, this one. Yeah, Vanguard Defender. Yo! Yeah, that is power creep. Yo, look at Vanguard Defender. Now back at Stone Stackers. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. You get power crept, nerd. That's a 2/2 cost with 2 keywords? Sure is. I mean, which is fine. Vanguard Defender is not a card that sees very much play. What does it do again? What does Impact do? Is it only on attack? It's only while attacking. So Impact only works while attacking. So it's not like you can block with this and deal damage. It's not like you can block Blades and Sand Soldiers with this and like deal 1 to the enemy nexus every time. That's not how this works. Still, it's just better than Vanguard Defender. I don't think that makes it good. I don't think that makes it good, but rip Vanguard Defender. All right, and then we got Arena Kingpin. And it's tough. This isn't even a Freljord card either. This is mono Bandle, which means Bandle can have tough cards, which means tough is now confirmed to be in Bandle City's region identity, which is not something I would have guessed, but you know, whatever. We've got Arena Kingpin, a 3 mana Bandle Noxus Yordle with quick attack. 3 mana 4/2. Okay. Okay. God, that's a terrible card. Alright. Alright. We got Treasured Trash. 10 mana. Oh god. 10 mana slow speed spell. Treasured Trash. Fill your hand with random cards. They cost 0 and are fleeting. You can only play 3 more cards this round. Okay, and then we got Hidden Pathways. 5 mana, burst speed, bandle only card. Costs, okay, costs 2 less if you created 2 cards. If you've created 2+ cards this game. Oh, the word, whoa, the text is changing. This says created 2 cards this game. Not added 2 cards to your hand. Oh, this game. Oh, this is different. Cost 2 less if you created 2 cards this game. Okay. Draw 2. So this is a 3 mana draw 2 if you've created 2 cards. Okay. Alright, Victor support, I guess. Hidden Pathways is so good. Yeah, Hidden Pathways looks pretty alright, actually. Yeah, Hidden Pathways looks good. Poro Sled looks probably pretty good. I can't see this card being terrible. I mean, yes, I can, but it might not be terrible. So Hidden Pathways is just a 3 mana draw 2. I mean, in the right deck, yeah. If you play Ballistic Bot and it survives for 2 rounds, then yes, this costs 3. If you're running a Targon deck or a Victor deck, like, this just always costs 3, right? But it indicates to me that Bandle's probably going to have a lot of creation stuff. Bandle City is probably going to do a lot with created cards. Alright, Treasured Trash. That can't be good. Treasured Trash can't be good, right? 10 mana slow speed spells are never good. Fill your hand. You get to fill your hand with random cards, but then you only get to play, and they all cost 0. But you only get to play 3 of them? I don't know. What an RNG fiesta, first of all. What an RNG fiesta, first of all. This should be more like Living Legends. I don't like this. I don't like the way this card is designed. I wish it was more like Living Legends. I wish it was like 10 mana, burst speed, and it said, like, refill your spell mana, and then, like, fill your hand with fleeting random cards. I think that'd be better. If this were more like Living Legends, but instead of being celestial cards, it was just random cards. I think that'd be fine. I wish it was not slow. I also wish it was not slow. That's how you play around Aloof Travelers in combo decks? Oh! You just run something stupidly overpriced that you're never planning to actually play? Genius! Yo, genius! It'll protect your high cost cards. Well, this was not exactly an exciting reveal. Impact is cool, I guess. Do you think this isn't like the Bandle Yordle, right? This isn't like the Bandle City Yordle. Is it? Do you think there's gonna be another Bandle Yordle? Or is this just it? If there's a combo deck in Bandle, I can already tell Hidden Pathways will be a staple. Well, Hidden Pathways is probably just gonna be a staple in a lot of decks. It's just good card draw, right? Any deck that enjoys creating cards is just going to enjoy Hidden Pathways. Right? The biggest it could have been after yesterday was Fizz support, like Teemo got? Oh, okay. Alright. So Poro Sled looks strong. 5 mana, 5/5. I don't know how strong this impact keyword is gonna be. It looks okay. I mean, impact is great for stuff like Plunder, I guess. That's actually probably the biggest implication of this keyword, right? Impact is like, it looks like it's a new Freljord keyword, potentially. And Freljord has Plunder cards, and like 0 ways to actually activate Plunder. There's like one way to activate Plunder, maybe 2. That's actually in Freljord. It's like Ice Shard and Blighted Ravine, and then if you want to run a Plunder-based deck in Freljord, you have to like dip into PNZ, right? You have to dip into PNZ and run Ballistic Bot. But now with this impact keyword, it's still after attack. So like you still can't, like certain Plunder mechanics or Plunder cards are really good if you can play them before combat, and impact is not going to help you do that, right? Impact will not help you activate Plunder before combat. Stuff like Ursine Spirit Walker, right? Ursine Spirit Walker, I think, could be a great card. I think Ursine Spirit Walker could be a busted card if Freljord had any means of activating Plunder before combat, and they don't. This doesn't change that. But it does more reliably activate Plunder, right? It will more, cards like this will more reliably help Sejuani level up. But yeah, we'll have to see what other impact cards Freljord gets. We'll have to see what other impact cards end up going to Freljord, and if they like matter. But yeah, I think this is basically Gnar confirmed. I think this is basically just confirmed Gnar. All right. So Poro Sled, 5 mana, 5/5. When it attacks, it deals 1 to the enemy nexus, no matter what. Kind of wish it just had Overwhelm, but you know what? That's fine. I kind of wish this card just had Overwhelm, but you know what? That's fine. And it says summon an attacking random 1-cost Poro. So it's like a 5/5 that attacks with an extra 1/1, and the 1/1 has like a very small chance of being elusive. If you get the elusive Poro, I mean, this card is great. You usually won't get the elusive Poro though, so like it's just a 5/5 and a 1/1, which is not terrible. Especially if you played Poro Snacks, right? If you've played a Poro Snacks, you're like, suddenly you're like attacking with a 5/5 and a 2/2. If you played 2 Poro Snacks, now it's like a 3/3. And that matters. Like, that starts getting out of control. I like it. I like Poro Sled. It's probably going to see play in Poro decks. We'll see if Poro decks... They had a moment in the spotlight this last season, right? There was a moment when Poro decks were like good decks. It was like a good deck. We'll see if this happens again with Poro Sled. It could. Proto Poro, no, is not going to do that. Proto Poro is just a new thing that you can roll off of things like Poro Sled, right? Lonely Poro got a new friend. It's Proto Poro. That's it. But like that's usually what happens to Poros, so that's fine. Stone Stackers. Stone Stackers is a 2-mana 2/2 with Tough, which is okay, but it's also got Impact, which I feel like doesn't really matter. This Impact keyword seems seems really low impact. Ironically, the impact keyword seems like it doesn't matter much. Like Nexus damage, unless you're running a burn strategy, Nexus damage is basically irrelevant, right? It doesn't help. It doesn't help you win the game until it does. Right? So unless you're running some sort of strategy that wants to finish the game by burning the Nexus, or you're running a plunder deck, I can't see stone stackers mattering. This is not a Freljord card. I keep thinking this is a Freljord card. This is a Bandle card. I have no idea how to evaluate this. I don't understand why Bandle wants anything like this. I mean, it's a Yordle. But like, I guess I don't know enough about Bandle City to understand why it even gets this card. Both Impact and Tough are Bandle City keywords, right? These are things that Bandle City... These are things that are in Bandle City's region identity, and that confuses me, so... we'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in Stone Stackers. It looks like a fine card, like, not very powerful. I can't see it seeing much play, but we'll see if Impact matters for some reason. Arena Kingpin... that sure is a an Expeditions card. This sure is an Expeditions card. This is a 3-mana 4/2 with quick attack. This is something that dies to Mystic Shot. There's not really a point in putting it in your deck on purpose. But I guess Vandal needs filler cards, so like that's fine, I guess. Game by Rob, my theory is that Gnar will have impact. He might not have it, but it looks like he's going to synergize it with it in some way. But yeah, impact seems to be here for Gnar. I agree. What does impact do? It deals 1 to the enemy Nexus if it strikes while attacking. You attack with something with impact, and it deals 1 to the Nexus when it strikes. Regardless of what it strikes. So if Proto Poro hits the enemy Nexus, it deals 2 damage to the enemy Nexus. But if it gets blocked, it still deals 1. Basically it's God, what's the 2/1? It's Legion Saboteur. Basically this card is Legion Saboteur, although it's tied, but instead of like being a little skill, it's actually tied to striking. Better Sand Soldiers? Kind of. It's just like everything with impact is basically Legion Saboteur. Yeah. It won't eat a keg? No, it won't eat a keg. It's not a spell, it's not a skill, it's just something that happens on the keyword. So no, it doesn't eat kegs or anything like that, but yeah. Makes your blocks deal damage? It does not make your blocks deal damage, because it only happens while attacking. So no, it does not make your blocks deal damage. It doesn't, you don't deal a damage every time you block a blade, but it, I don't know. It's alright. It's just a keyword. Alright, then we got Treasured Trash. 10 mana slow speed spell, fill your hand with random cards. They cost 0, but you can only play 3 of them. This card is trash. This card, while I do treasure it, it is trash. This is a 10 mana slow speed spell. We're never playing that. We don't do those. We don't do that here. We don't play 10 mana slow speed spells. This card is garbage. Which, I mean, it looks like it wants to be, but, you know, it's at least fun garbage. At least it's fun garbage. So that's nice. And then the last card is Hidden Pathways. This is probably the best card that was revealed today. This is probably the strongest card that we will see very often. 5 mana burst speed. If you've created 2 or more cards this whole game, it's a 3 mana draw 2. That's a good card. that is a solid card that people will put in their decks. All right. And that's it. That was the entirety of the reveals today. So nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. We did learn that there is something. Well, we learned about the impact keyword, right? We also learned that most likely the Freljord champion for this set is Gnar. We also learned that there's not only Bandle synergy for having added 2 or more cards to your hand this round, there's also Bandle synergy just for creating cards over the course of the game, which is interesting. We haven't seen that yet. So like maybe Victor wants Bandle. Yo, Victor Copium. We got some sweet Victor Copium. Maybe Victor just needs Bandle City and then he'll be good. Copium. Hella Copium, dude. Hi, Rob. Hi, Shafly. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got today. Not bad. Hopefully we'll get more exciting cards tomorrow, but... You know, tomorrow's actually the seasonal, so I won't be doing this. I might still make a video about it, though, if there are cards revealed. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Very cool.